Welcome.
Hello. Welcome to our mini pride party. We're so glad to have you with us this Sunday fun day, and we're going to kick off Pride season with a little love song. I know I have no right, I know I have no say, I know that you're not thinking about me anymore anyway. But what was it we were in that thin piece of time? 'Cause I was never yours and you were never mine. I don't really care, I'm fine. You don't have to say, 'cause I already know there's nothing there to have, there's nothing here to hold. But now I'm leaning in, let me whisper just one thing to you. I think that when you feel it, you want to feel it all like any other day rolls. You won't lose a thing, and no one else will ever know. You're wondering how to go, you're worried it'll show. Hey, Rose, your heart grows with every opening. In time you'll see why this is happening. The sky smells like water and the air tastes like steel. If you were a storm, this is how you would feel. Still and dark all night, with great flashes of light. It's not just me, Rose. There's nothing I can see that you don't already know. The light is kind of rough, but I could turn it on. Hey, Rose, your world grows with every opportunity. this be? All right. Thanks for joining us, everybody. So good to see where you're tuning in from. Oh, so lovely, so lovely. Thank you. Nice. Yay, so good to see your faces. Aww. France, yes. We did make a transatlantic friendly timing and not entirely on accent. So hi, everybody, tuning in from everywhere. We're so glad to be here with you. And, you know, it's never too soon or too late to celebrate Pride.
Whatever you're proud of. I mean, just be proud of something currently because, you know, kind of a rough time, right? Kind of a rough time. But we're here to celebrate today.
That's right. We're here to celebrate LGBTQ plus blah, 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 blah. Pride.
Tuner, please.
Oh, sure.
I got this. We have like 900,000 tuners, but like never more than like one or two when we're looking for them.
So as we were saying, we are here to celebrate Pride Month, LGBTQ Pride, and as you may have noticed, we may be of that rainbow persuasion. I don't know, there's no hints, subtle or otherwise. I know we blend right in. Totally didn't see that coming. Sorry to spring it on you. But here we are. We're out, we're proud. We're folkies. So this next one is on loan. It is not one that we wrote, but we feel it definitely belongs, I think, in the lexicon of queer love songs, especially once you, like many songs, you switch up the narrator and it's free game, right? Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? Oh no, I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? Oh, no, I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Can it do to you the things that I do? Oh no, I can take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. I think the boss would approve of that. I think he's an ally. He's on board. Awesome.
I know.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the love. So nice to see people tuning in.
Oh, I'll put this over here. Oh, man. Okay.
And I have to say, has anybody else, I mean, whatever, I know.
Can you grab that because I'm totally going to drop it.
Yeah, you just
thanks.
stay right where
All
you're
right.
So it's, I know it's a little soon to be going into TV. I'm not going to go deep into TV land, but we're very excited that there's a new episode of Gentleman Jack. New season of Gentleman Jack. We're just now getting around to it. For those of you who haven't watched Gentleman Jack, it's a fantastic show. It's kind of like historical, lesbian, like it's action adventure drama. It's so good. Anyway, fantastic acting. But the thing that that song, for some reason, that reminds me of Gentleman Jack and the characters there, because they have great chemistry. And I feel like Miss Lister is always knocking on Ann Walker's door. Hey, little girl, your daddy home?
Totally. Have you all seen that? If you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. It's like, I know it doesn't sound, you're like, oh, well, what could be hot about, like, period drama, as it were?
Talking about historical period drama, never mind.
Yeah, hold on 1 second here. I'm going to turn the overall volume down. Yeah, it was sounding a little loud to me, too. All right.
So how's everyone's summer going? I know it's probably solidly summer for a lot of y'all. Let us know what you're up to, how your summer's going, what you're doing to enjoy being out of school or out of work for the weekend. We want to know what you're up to and how you're spending this Sunday fun day along with us.
Oh, I'm just reading comments. Yes, it sounded loud to me too. Thanks, Deviant, for that input. Okay, we'll
great.
try to, shut up a little bit.
We'll try to turn down the rock a little bit.
Yeah. Here, let's play some sensitive folk music.
Yeah.
Here's a love song for you.
I don't think that I've ever told you this before, but when I was a child, I dreamed that I had found an old forgotten door. I guess that I was lonely, guess that I made up a lot of worlds. I guess that I knew pretty early that I was not like the other girls. Standing in the field, told her how I feel. Guess that it was much too soon, 'cause I went home with just a red balloon. Ooh, red balloon. Ooh, red balloon. Now I look up from my coffee. You are like a beacon in this room. You called to me so loud and strongly, I could not see anything but you. Now I watch you move in and out of view, just like in an old French movie. My heart floats just like a red balloon. Ooh, red balloon. Ooh, my red balloon. Seems like you were never broken, like you sailed right through the wonder years. Life gave you a subway token, you took the line until you made it here. to go, and you came to me by the red balloon. Ooh, red balloon. Ooh, my red balloon. Ooh, red balloon. Ooh, my red balloon. My red balloon.
Thanks, y'all.
Thanks, everybody. Ooh.
Are you hearing things okay now? I know it was like maybe a little loud at first or something. It still sounds a little bit wonky in these headphones. Also, it's messing up my hair, but you know, we just do what we can.
We know what you really came for.
The hair.
The hair. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. All right. So, this is the time I am giving my parental advisory warning. If you have,
job, Ingrid.
thank you. If you have children in the house, you might want to find them some earmuffs or send them out for a snack, because this next song may or may not be meant for child ears. There. You're welcome. So yeah, this song is definitely a throwback to the good old days of my previous band, Coyote Grace, but we couldn't just let it sit there in the dust of history. But it feels extra pridey, if that's a word. It feels extra pridey because it was definitely born in the Castro of San Francisco. Long ago, we now live in Sonoma County again, but I used to live here very much in the country, and I would drive down to San Francisco and hang out with all of my LGBTQ homies, and there's so many places to go, or they're just everywhere, and there's lots of coffee shops in San Francisco full of very attractive people. So I felt inspired to write a little song about it. This is a little like country gay mouse goes to the big gay city and comes back with a song about it. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Truth of the matter and the matter of the fact is I didn't come here for the coffee. Well, I wasn't even in the neighborhood. I just came 'cause you're my cup of tea. Now I've been watching and not quite stalking, but I've been asking around, and so it seems you are the sweetest pea in this dirty old Golden Gate town. So I might have to push you if I want you to fall for me. So tell me, do you like me? Do you think I'm creepy? Do I scare the shit out of you? Oh, do you want me? Are you dreaming of me and what my country mouth can do? Do 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 do. Now word on the street is that you're from Kansas and that you couldn't be mean if you tried, but you knock me down with your pretty eyes of brown, and you're just killing me with that smile. So I'm gonna have to push you if I want you to fall for me. So tell me, baby, do you like me? Do you think I'm creepy? Do I scare the shit out of you? Do you want me? Are you dreaming of me and what my country mouth can do? Now I've been a-praying for the day when you press me up against your door. I swear I'll fit your finger like a golden ring as our clothes pile up on your floor. And then I'll whisper, baby, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Do you like me? I mean, that'll be a soy chai latte, please, in my own cup with extra foam. Do you want me? Got a long line of empty cups and starry eyes like mine to warm up in this place. So I'll just slip my heart into your tip jar, and I reckon I'll be on my way. But I wrote my number on the back just in case you wanna call me someday. Tell me, baby, do you like me? Do you think I'm creepy? Do I scare the shit out of you? Do you want me? Are you dreaming of me? What my country mouth can do? Because truth of the matter and the matter of the fact is I didn't come here for the coffee. True story.
Kelly Lynn, if you wouldn't mind just taking a look and making sure that this is streaming to Mouths of Babes Facebook page. I'm only noticing YouTube comments, which makes me think maybe it's going to like the Tylen Greenstein Facebook page, but maybe not Mouths of Babes, because I haven't seen any comments from there, which is highly unusual.
Ground control to Major Tom. Oh, we've got requests coming in. Oh yeah, I mean it's a pride set. That's probably gonna happen. Yeah.
And also, big thanks as always to Kelly Lynn Knott for being amazing, and
the woman behind the curtain. Couldn't do it without you, and if we did, we'd cry.
These new comments here. Let's see. Okay,
there you go.
Here's a couple. Okay.
Yes, all you baristas out there, you probably you feel that from the other side. I hope it feels good. I hope it feels safe. I hope it feels complimentary to you baristas of the world.
Okay,
Great.
Thanks, Kelly. Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Oh, let's play something spooky.
Well, I mean, it's just in a minor key. I don't think that qualifies it as spooky. It's still a love song. Love songs can be in a minor key, right?
I know. We were like, let's play our most over-the-top love songs. And then we had like this pile of them, that most of which I wrote.
I wrote some. They just all have bad words.
Sorry. Is there a way that our instruments could maybe like wait till later to, make love?
Oh my.
Because they're like...
Oh, the kids are wearing earmuffs for that. They're getting a little close. Yeah, they need a little social distance.
They're getting a little close.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay.
What can I
say? So the people who said they're watching on Facebook, are you watching on like my personal Facebook page or on the Mouths of Babes Facebook page? Ingrid's like, stop obsessing over this tie. Okay, I'm going to stop obsessing.
You're good. We're good.
This is called Two If by Sea. The mountains or the city, I'd go anywhere with you, as long as you tell me what you want me to do. It's one if by land and two if by sea. If
for you, I'll be on my knees. My heart is an acre with an open sky above. The stars hanging there, vapor blinking in and out of love. But some things are constant, like the river to the sea. And for you, my love, I'll be on my knees. I don't care who's on the witness stand. My place in the world is right in the palm of your hand. Your wish is my command. So tell me, is it cherry? Is it caramel or salt? What is your craving? Tell me, what do you want? To love you and to serve you, well, that makes me feel free. And for you, my love, I'll be on my knees. Yes, for you, my love, I'll be on my knees.
Cool. Sometimes playing songs is like that you haven't played in a while. It feels very satisfying.
Oh, I feel so seen. Thank you.
Yes,
They
thank
see
you for
us.
quelling my obsession for a minute. Sometimes I can fixate on things. So thank you very much for humoring me on that one.
All right.
Should we bring it back up?
I think we should. And
bring it back
wow,
up.
didn't think about this one too hard, but parental advisory warning. Again.
I'm just
It's
gonna
pride,
get you
I don't know.
a tiara that says parental advisory. Not even a T-shirt, like a tiara.
A tiara. That's
Yeah.
Hey,
It says
I'm
parental
all for
advisory
it.
warning.
I think you could probably mass produce those and sell them at a Pride festival. Am I right? Tiaras that say
Right.
parental advisory warning. When there's like, lots of assless chaps or whatever walking around. I don't know. Sorry.
See?
Before the song even started, I'm sorry. It's just it just comes with the package deal here.
really does.
She knows what
It
she's
really
getting herself
does.
into, and by this point, you probably do
I
as well.
know. It's really true.
All right, so this is definitely an equal opportunity love song, relationshipy song. No matter who you are and how you swing, everyone goes through this feeling, and this is definitely one of our most requested songs. So I'm not going to deprive the people of what they want. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, I am sick of laundry lists and laundry lines, and I am so tired of early to bed and early to rise. Sick of maybe laters, sick of tailgaters, sick of all the haters with their pamphlets and signs. Sick of rush hour, never getting flowers, or staring at screens instead of into your eyes. I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired. it, take me dancing, whirl me across the floor out of my head. Oh yeah, until my feet are sore. Oh, buy me a drink, sway me real slow until you see that girl you fell in love with a long, long time ago. Oh, take me dancing. Well, I am sick of house slippers, dishwater hands, and I am so tired of those Saturday night sweatpants. The shorter the dress, the higher the heels, the redder my lips, the better I feel. I'm so sick and tired of being no big deal. God damn it, take me dancing, whirl me across the floor out of my head. Oh yeah, until my feet are sore. Oh, buy me a drink, sway me real slow until you see that girl you fell in love with a long, long time ago. Oh, take me dancing. Well, slick back your hair, I shine up your shoes. It's time we shake this bad, bad case of the ball and chain blues. God damn it, take me dancing, whirl me across the floor out of my head. Oh yeah, until my feet are sore. Oh, buy me a drink, sway me real slow until you see that girl you fell in love with a long, long time ago. Oh, take me dancing. Do, 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 take me dancing. Do, do, God damn it, take me dancing. Do, 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 do,
Thanks, everybody. Oh, hopefully you were getting a little shimmy on, cutting a little rug. Not the actual rug, but you know. All right. Okay, let's see. Are you guys ready for some newer songs? We've been busting out a lot of the greatest hits of hers, hers, and ours, but got a few new ones for you. Speaking of which, we've been spending a lot of time in the studio working on the new album. Thank you so much to everybody who contributed to the Kickstarter campaign and pre-ordered the album, and those of our Patreon backers. It's all thanks to you that this studio magic is happening, and it's been so exciting and just an absolute thrill. So thank you for making that happen.
Seriously, thank you so much. We've been sharing some like behind the scenes stuff over in Patreon. Patreon, what's that? Well, we have a little community. It's called the BABERHOOD.
Hey.
And Patreon is sort of like a membership site, so it's for creators. And so in the BABERHOOD, you get all these things shown here and more. Maybe not the free puppy, but everything else.
I mean, time will tell about the puppy situation.
And if you are part of the BABERHOOD, or if you join, which you can do right now in like 2 minutes, you can come to our after party, which is always kind of fun. We, we sit around and
yeah, we have usually a festive beverage, and we sit around. And I think this installment of the after party is going to be relatively pride themed, although we are just going to catch up and hang out and chit chat about things. But we are going to talk a little bit about some of our favorite LGBTQ artists and songs, specifically those that kind of yanked us out of the closet long ago. So that's something that it might be a little juicy tidbit to entice you over. But we'd love to have you in the BABERHOOD anytime you like, if not today, in the future. Doors always open.
okay. This one has been really, really fun to record, and we're really excited about how it's sounding. Ready?
Pretty ready. Yeah.
All right, it's called One for Me. 3. I've had violent dreams. Sometimes it seems there's no peace now to be found. Like the country sailed, but the maps have failed and the ship is sinking down. Well, I've studied art in the human heart, and I've studied history, and I've tried to learn how pain can turn your restless spirit free. But the only thing I've learned is you're the one for me. Well, the earth spins round without a sound, knows its way around the sun. But my path's been wild, like a drunken child crashing into everyone. Still I've traveled far in this beat-up car, and I'm glad for all I've done. And I've tried to find a light down every dark abandoned street, but the only thing I've found is you're the one for me. And when I met you, it just felt true, like rain that's finally here. After fires burn the countryside, the sky had disappeared. There will be those days when crime at pace, you lose track of who you are. And there will be those years of a million tears crying into your guitar. And when I was young, I learned to run, but I never got that far. And I don't know if we're souls in stardust or just biology. Seems the only thing I know is you're the one for me. Seems the one thing that I know is you're the one for me.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Thanks for listening, y'all.
Aw. It's so sweet to see all your names popping up over there. I just,
know.
all the people that we love. So good. Oh, we got another new one for you. So exciting.
Here, I'm going to put this up here.
Sounds good. Okay. Okay. So, I think this might be the world debut of this song.
Oh, maybe.
I think the BABERHOOD has heard it, which is our Patreon. But I don't know that they've heard it recently, and definitely the rest of you, this is a newbie. This is another one that's going on the new album, and very kind of, I don't know how to. It's a love song. Like I said, we were busting out all the super gushy, gooey love songs for this, and this certainly applies. But this is inspired by many couples that I know, especially those who are very, very learned, articulate people, and yet when they find themselves in the face of love, they are rendered speechless at best. So this goes out to all y'all. Okay, runner. Okay.
Hey, you is all that I could say. It's true. First time you flashed that smile my way, despite degrees framed on the wall, like the trembling leaves I was born to fall. Feathered heart and a tongue of lead, this is what I wished I'd said. Of all the letters that I wrote to you in my heart's steaming cup of alphabet soup, of all the words that Webster ever knew, if I could only pick two, I do. I do, I do. When I look at you, I hear wedding bell alarm clocks in my head. I wanna chase you around the bed, spread my jam on your homemade bread. We'll stitch each and every day together and wrap it around us in the roughest weather and stay tongue-tied forever. Ooh. Of all the letters that I wrote to you in my heart's steaming cup of alphabet soup, of all the words that Webster ever knew, if I could only pick two, when I look at you, I do, I do, I do, I do. I do.
Oh, there you have it. If you ever need that to like propose to somebody, feel free to borrow that.
I love that one. That was, you're always hearing these stories of like, oh, things that just happen spontaneously in the studio magic, bring in a song that's not quite done. And that hasn't really ever happened for me personally. Like usually like the songs are done, they're arranged, you bring them in, you record them. This one was kind of like mostly done. And we went into the studio and it really was like that. It was like our friend Michael was playing keys and our friend Sean was playing on the drums. And actually Michael started playing bass on this one. And it just, I don't know, it's just kind of magical.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say I'm very excited about it.
It's one of those songs that like it took me I've been working on that song for many, many, many years, and it took getting all of us in a room together for it to actually finish, which is kind of just like teamwork making the dream work, you know?
What do you think? Oh, well, I mean,
think so.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
do
about
it.
this. I mean, so you might have noticed the song is called, the show is called The Rainbow Connection, and obviously rainbows, pride, there are reasons why it's called The Rainbow Connection. But then I started thinking about that song and I was like, I love that song so much. But the thing is, Why are there so many songs about rainbows? Like, you can't sing it not in Kermit's voice. I kept trying. And what's on the other side?
Keep going.
Rainbows are visions and only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So it's been said, and some choose to ignore it. Believe it. I don't know how that goes. I know they're wrong. Wait and see. Someday we'll find it. A rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. So I started playing through that song, and I was like, first of all, I have to admit this. I started crying. Because if you've ever listened to the lyrics of that song, this is like Thai songwriting theory.
Origin stories.
Here's this like dorky little frog made out of green felt. And the reason this song was written, I'm not going to play the whole thing because there's like a half-step key change at the very end that makes you want to die if you're playing the banjo. But somehow Kermit plays it. But anyway, it was supposed to be Kermit's Somewhere Over the Rainbow, or his like Wish Upon a Star, like his I Am story. And indeed, I encourage you to go after the show and maybe after the after party, go listen to that song. And if you're over like 40, tell me if you don't like cry listening to it. It's very deep.
I don't think we have to be ageist about it, but you're right. There's a certain element of wisdom and nostalgia.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah. And so basically the song and the reason maybe we called this show the Rainbow Connection rather than our Pride show is because the song is about the contrast between what the adult world tells you is possible and what all children know is possible.
You're going to make me cry. Stop.
And we forget that. We forget that anything is possible. But that's what children and frogs know.
And maybe other beings too.
And it's something that I think we need to really like have in mind right now when everything seems to be kind of hurtling off a cliff, you know? We need to remember like that's not necessarily where we need to go. Okay. Oh. That's the end of my lecture on the Rainbow Connection.
Thank you for coming to her TED Talk.
And maybe at some point I'll learn the whole thing and I'll come on and play it for you in a not Kermit-y way. But
next year for Pride. It's a good goal.
Yeah.
It's a doable goal. All right. So this one was requested and was already on the set list. So lucky for that person. But this is one that again is an oldie but a goodie, and is kind of getting a little bit of a MOB makeover in that this is a song I used to do with Coyote Grace, and yet we play it as Mouths of Babes and have ever since the inception of this band. And so now we are recording a version of this next song. So this is definitely my ode to loving who you love and being yourself no matter where you might find yourself in the world.
Kelly said you were clipping a little.
Love loud, love proud. Yeah.
I was a watercolor girl in a tin type town. The locals looked me up and down. Love to watch the heads swim when we come around. Me and my sweet baby. She was a tall glass of lemonade. Always had me sweating in the shade. Stole my first kiss from me in the first grade. Lord, I knew she was the one. Whoa, berries in the bucket, babies on a blanket, tomatoes hanging heavy on the vine. Oh, the underwear's dancing to a Patsy Cline song out on the laundry line. In a field of lightning bugs that put the country stars to shame. Well, we're gonna get higher than the corn with a watermelon chin, sunscreen hands, mosquito bites and farmer tents. She slipped a dandelion ring on my left hand, 'cause she knew I was the one. Well, the days get hotter, we go down to the water, past the city limit sign and leave the locals behind. Skipping stones, digging toes in the sand. We lift our bathing suits on dry land, and the sun goes down. We get to rolling around and fogging up the windows with a and I left my heart in the glove compartment of a dusty baby blue pickup truck. Oh, berries in the bucket, babies on a blanket, tomatoes hanging heavy from a vine. Oh, the underwear's dancing to a Bonnie Raitt song out on the laundry line. We made fireworks that put the city park to shame. The neighbors must have thought it was a 4th of July, 'cause boys like her bringing me some of that summertime. Well, now happiness is a front porch swing, forever is a dandelion ring. Well, this barefoot queen and a flatbed king, we know every song the radio sings, perfect 3-part harmony. And thank God, or the goddess or the Buddha, whatever higher power you believe in, that boys like her, like the girls like me. Boys like her, like the girls like me. Boys like her, like the girls like me. One more time. Boys like her, like the girls like me. Oh, there you have it. There you have it. Awesome.
This is so fun.
This has just been such a treat, everybody. Thank you so much for sharing your very special Sunday Fun Day in June with us. And I'm sure many of you are maybe going to watch this after this very moment in time, and that's totally what we want as well. So if you want, please share it on people's pages if they didn't get a chance to tune in. Spread the love, spread the pride. And yeah, we've got one more tune for you. Thanks again so much to Kelly Lynn, not the woman behind the curtain there, making all these wonderful bits and bobs happen while we're playing and telling us when things sound good or not. And yeah, thanks so much to all of you. Again, for anybody who supported the album, the Kickstarter, or our Patreon, we are so incredibly grateful. You are making our musical dreams come true, and hopefully you will also enjoy what you get out of it. So.
And we'll see you at the after party.
And we'll see you at the after party.
Yeah.
Don't forget, everybody is welcome to, if you're not already a part of the BABERHOOD, it's like, takes 2 seconds to join. I think it's like $3 or something. It's a pretty cheap door cover. But we're going to be there hanging out, chit-chatting, talking about very gay songs and artists, and also talking about kind of behind-the-scenes studio stuff. You're welcome to ask us any questions. It's a very chill environment. It'll be on Zoom, so we'll see your pretty faces if you like. And yeah, we'll see you there shortly after this. And yeah, but enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your Pride Month, and stay safe and take care of each other. We got one more new one for you to take you out.
Right.
I wanna read a magazine, I wanna put an old record on, I wanna sit on the stoop with a beer and the sun sinking down on the neighbor's lawn. I wanna play you a brand new song, I wrote it just for you. I wanna get in the car and drive like we got nothing else to do, and make the world brand new. I wanna take a walk alone, I wanna lose track of space and railroad tracks, hit the dirt road back where the kids get high. I wanna find a lucky dime, skip it out on the lake. I wanna think about better times and how much love it takes to make the world brand new. I wanna sit with a guitar in a room, just me and you, and forget everything we're supposed to do, and play every song we've known all along. That's what we long to do. I wanna kiss your honey lips in the garden with the sugar plums. I wanna lie on the grass with my face flushing red from the wine in the midday sun. I wanna feel your body rise like the bread I baked by hand. I wanna feel it all come true, baby, like we used to do when the world was new. I wanna lay my body down after a day of playing hard. I wanna feel it sinking deep, slip into a restful sleep, wake from a brilliant dream of flying over fields. I wanna feel the love I want. I wanna want the love I feel. I wanna read a magazine, I wanna put an old record on. I wanna sit on the stoop with a beer and the dogs running wild on the neighbor's lawn. I wanna watch them howling free under a sky so blue. Baby, that was you and me. Baby, that was me and you when the world was new. When the world was new. Let's make the world brand new.
Thank you so much, y'all.
Thanks so much, everybody, for joining. Happy Pride Month. Take care of yourselves.
We love you. We'll see you at the after party.
Yep, well, take care, everybody. We'll see you again soon.
Enjoy.